Hello everyone. In this video, we'll show you how to use our mobile app to manage your accounting anytime, anywhere. Whether it's tracking expenses or sending invoices, everything you need is right on your phone. Let's begin by signing in. This is the login page. You can download the app from the Play Store, and once you open it, you'll see this login dashboard. Just enter your credentials and tap on the login button. You'll also see options like Remember Me to save your password, language settings, and Forgot Password. If the credentials are incorrect, you'll get an error message, but once they're correct, just log in. And here we are on the dashboard. Everything shown here reflects real-time balances. At the bottom, you'll find a refresh button to update your data, and there's also a notification icon for alerts. This dashboard includes options like approvals, MIS reports, Amazon GST, and quick links for easy access. You'll also find touch views for invoices and purchases. Now, if you tap the menu icon on the left, you'll see the main navigation panel. At the top, you'll find your company code, and below that, all the modules available in your web plan now accessible right from your phone. Let's start with the sales module. Here, you can create a new customer, view your customer list, or access options like estimates, sales orders, sales invoices, dispatch, sales credit notes, sales debit notes, sales returns, payments, receipts. All your sales-related transactions right at your fingertips. Before we dive deeper, here's a quick note. In the web application, under Manage Users, there's a setting at the bottom called Mobile Dashboard Type. You can select from 3 roles: Management, Field Team, or Employee. Right now, we've selected Management, which is why we can see all sales and purchase options in the mobile app. This role-based dashboard gives you flexibility so each team member sees exactly what they need. Stay tuned as we walk through more modules and features to help you run your business seamlessly, anytime, anywhere. Now let's explore the sales module in our mobile app. To view your customers, just tap on the Customer option. Here, you'll see a complete list of all your existing customers. To add a new customer, simply click on the New button. Enter the GST number and then tap Fetch. The app will automatically retrieve all the party details linked to that GST number. You'll see sections like Address, Banking Details, Images, UDF, User-Defined Fields, Default Settings, Attachments. All these fields help you capture complete customer information for your invoicing. Now let's move on to creating a sales voucher. You can choose from different voucher types. To create a new sales invoice, tap on the invoice list. You'll see all your existing invoices here, for example, the one we just created today. To create another invoice, tap on New, then select the prefix. Choose the customer. Add the item. Enter the quantity. The rate is fetched automatically. You can also add discounts, attributes, or UDFs. Click OK to proceed. You'll be able to view the bill amount, and if you'd like to review the card, you can see that I've already selected one item there. Advanced fields like Salesman/Agent, Payment Terms, Logistic details including shipping info, tracking number, transporter, dispatch location, vehicle number, port, packet count, weight, and distance. Party information. Bill summary. Everything is right here on your screen. You can also pull data from previous estimates using the Pull from Estimate option. Once everything is filled out, just tap Save, and your invoice is created. You'll get a notification saying, Saved successfully. After saving, just refresh to view the latest invoice. Here's one created for ABC Transport. Need to print or share the invoice? Just tap Print, select the format, and preview the invoice. From here, you can download the PDF, print it, or send it directly to anyone via your mobile device. A filter option is also available, so if you want to view invoices by location, customer, or a specific date range, you can easily do that by applying the filter and tapping Submit. Now let's take a quick look at reports. You'll find a range of daily use reports here, directly accessible from the mobile app. Whether it's sales performance, outstanding invoices, or item-wise summaries, you can check key metrics anytime, on the go. Alright, so next is how you can use the mobile app to check your reports and analyze business data in real time. Now basically, this is a generic application, so anyone can use it whether you're running a small store or managing a large business. You'll be able to view and understand your key numbers anytime, from anywhere. Now let's say you've just created a sales invoice. To check it, you just need to head over to the MIS section. That's where we've added all the major reports. And if you tap on the More Reports option, you'll find reports for customers, sales, purchases, collections, stock, pretty much everything you'd want to track daily. So for example, since we created a sales invoice earlier, let's quickly check the sales invoice register. Once you open it, you'll see today's invoices right there. And if there are any credit notes, those will also show up in the same list. It's super easy to keep track. Now let's say you want a printout, or just want to see a preview, there's a preview option right there. And if you want to make sure you're seeing the most updated data, just use the refresh option. You'll get the latest info instantly. And we also have reports to check your daily sales, your cash flow, collections, purchases, and even real-time stock. Like if you want to see current stock status, just open the stock trial report. Select the item group, hit submit, and that's it, your stock details will show right away. This is especially useful when you want to quickly check whether a product is in stock before placing a new order or following up with your sales team. Now coming back to the main dashboard, it also reflects real-time values. So even if you're not diving into reports, you'll still get a quick overview of your business. Next, we also have the purchase section. Over here, you can create vendors, enter purchase orders, GRNs, purchase bills, returns, payments, and even handle online payments. Then there's the finance section where you can record things like journal vouchers. We've also included an inventory section. So if you want to create a new item, you can do that easily from the item master. You can check your item master list as well. There are options for material issue, material receipt, and interbranch stock movements too. And another thing that's available is the POS. Now under POS, so when I click on the Touch POS option, you can see the invoices I've already created. Now, I'll click on the Exit button and select POS Order Touch Base under the POS menu. This takes us to the main dashboard. From here, you can easily punch in any order for any customer. Just select the item and quantity, you'll see images are available to help identify products visually. Once selected, the quantity and item will reflect in the cart. This makes invoice creation quick and easy using the Touch POS interface. Since it's a touchscreen interface, it's user-friendly and supports barcode scanning as well. And once you're done adding items, just finalize the order and it'll generate the invoice right there. You can also scan barcodes directly from here. You just need to allow the permission for camera access, and then you can simply scan any barcode, really convenient when you're doing quick billing or stock checks. Now moving on, in the CRM section, and when it comes to CRM, you'll usually have a bunch of daily tasks, right? So those appointments and follow-ups, you can easily manage them right through the mobile app. Then there's the employee section. Over here, we've added options like tenders, leave applications, and there's a timesheet feature as well, so you can log work hours or keep track of your team's time. And if we come back to the reports section again, there are some helpful reports here like trial balance, customer trial, vendor trial, and supplied stock trial. For example, if I open the customer trial report, I'll be able to see how much balance is pending to be received from each customer. So basically, this shows your receivables on a daily basis. You can always hit the refresh button to update the data instantly. So even if you're not at your desk, even if you're out somewhere, you can still check how much money is receivable from the market, customer by customer, all directly from your mobile. There's also a filter option, so if you want to view data for a particular branch, you can just select that branch. Same goes for salesmen, just pick a specific name from the list and it'll show their pending collections. You also have a select all option if you want to see everything at once. Then just set the date range and submit, and you'll get all the updated info. Now apart from that, we've also added some quick access buttons like for invoices, purchases, and Touch POS. So if I tap on the invoice shortcut, it'll directly open the sales invoice screen. If I tap on purchase, it opens the purchase bill form. And for Touch POS, you can access that straight from the dashboard. Just click, and the POS counter opens up. you can immediately start creating invoices. One more thing, in the Touch POS, we've also given options like recall and hold, which really help when you're dealing with walk-in customers or split billing situations. And right at the bottom of the screen, there's a link to our YouTube channel as well. So if you tap on it, it'll take you directly to the AlignBooks YouTube page, where you'll find all the latest videos we're uploading regularly. These include training videos, feature updates, and helpful guides. So anytime you want to learn more or see what's new, just head over there and browse through the content. So yeah, that's pretty much how the app works. You've got everything from scanning, billing, reporting, task management, and even help videos all in one place. So, if you're using multiple licenses, you'll notice there's a company option available toward the bottom of the screen. And yeah, from there, you can simply select any of your companies if you're handling more than one. There's also a change period option, which means you can easily switch between different financial years or periods depending on your requirement. Now coming to configuration, this option is also available right there. So, in case you want to change any company-related details, you can just tap on configuration and update the information like your company address, website, Facebook link, Skype ID, GST number, TAN number, CIN number, and even your ESI code. Basically, anything related to your company profile can be modified right from the mobile app, including uploading or changing your company logo. Moving forward, you also have access to aging reports. For example, if I go to payables, it'll show me the aging of my payables as a pie chart in a nice visual format. And from there, I can also initiate payments, view the vendor footprints, and see the entire vendor list. Same thing goes for receivables. If I click on that, I'll see a similar aging pie chart showing how much is due and for how long. Then there's the payment receipt option, and yes, customer footprint is available too. If you open the customer footprint, it will show you the geographic distribution of your customer base, like in which states or regions you have how many customers. You'll see a graphical layout showing small location markers. So, it's kind of a visual map highlighting where your customer presence is strongest. And again, the same applies to vendors, you'll get similar insights there as well. Now, all the options we're going through here can actually be configured at the user level. On the web platform, there's a section for setting user manual rights. So let's say you've assigned specific roles or permissions to a user. Based on that, they'll only be able to view and access those sections of the app. If something hasn't been granted, the user won't see it on their mobile at all. So that control is there. Let's say, for example, a particular user is part of the field team and they've been given mobile dashboard access. Based on that permission, the dashboard that appears on their screen will show only those relevant options. So right now, if a field team member logs in, they'll probably see options like estimates, sales orders, payment receipts, basic reports, leave applications, expense claims, attendance, start tracking, and maybe approvals, depending on what permissions are assigned to them. So basically, if someone is out on the field, like a salesperson or an agent, and they're using AlignBooks, we've already provided everything they might need in the mobile app. You can see that all the necessary options are right there, making it super handy for field work. Now let's say a person is actually on the field. What would they typically do? Most likely, they're going to create quotations, pass sales orders, and handle daily collections. And yes, all of that can be done very easily through the app. Along with that, the employee can also check various reports on the go. If they need to apply for a leave, they can do that right from their phone. And say they're spending on travel or fuel, they can just log that as an expense claim directly in the app, no hassle at all. Marking attendance is also really simple. Just one tap and it's done. Also, they can even start their location tracking from the app so that their team leader or reporting manager can view their daily movement reports. It's really convenient for both the employee and the manager. And in case that person has approval rights, there's also an option to approve documents directly from the app. Now if you just glance at the left side menu, you'll notice that all the sales-related options are grouped nicely. You've got customer creation, estimate, sales order, sales invoice, and the payment receipt options. And if you're using POS, there's also a Touch POS section available. It's not just about sales either. Since field members usually have daily tasks or scheduled appointments, we've got the CRM options too. so they can quickly manage their appointments from the same mobile app. It's all integrated. Let's take a quick look at quotations. It's super easy. Basically, they just need to select the customer and add the item. That's it. If the person has the right access, they can go ahead and create these vouchers on the spot. So yeah, even if someone is out on the road or visiting clients, they can generate a quotation right there. It doesn't take more than a minute. Once that's done, they can exit and, if needed, view reports immediately. For example, I just created a quotation, so if I go to the reports section and open the customer sales estimate register, I'll be able to see the quotation I just made. It reflects right away. This helps the employee track all the quotations created on a daily basis, and they can also use filters to refine what they're looking for. And next, if they want to proceed further, sales order option is also available, so they can keep moving along with the transaction flow, even while they're still out on the field. So coming to payment collection, right now, I don't have the permission to pass payment receipt entries, which is why it's showing me this error. But if a user has the rights for this, they can easily handle their daily collections right from the mobile app. It's all pretty smooth. Along with that, users can mark their leave applications directly from the app, no need to go through any paperwork. Expenses? That's covered too. Whether it's travel, meals, or anything else, they can just book those expenses right there. Attendance can also be marked daily, super easy. Right now, you can see in my case, the setup isn't fully done yet, which is why the start tracking option is not active. But normally, once permissions are given, users can just start tracking from their phone. That's it. This is how field staff can easily manage their day-to-day tasks without any hassle. The app is really helpful for someone working on the field. They don't have to carry laptops or keep physical documents. Everything is just a few taps away on their phone. Now, if the user has access to the mobile dashboard as an employee, there are a bunch of features available. This is my user dashboard, and we've also included ESS employee self-service functionality. So you can create multiple employees and assign them mobile access individually. This is how the ESS dashboard looks. You can see options like leave application, expense claim, timesheet, attendance, all right here. On the left-hand menu, there's also attendance sheet, employee details, payslip, and holidays. Now let's say I want to apply for leave, I can just tap on the leave application option. You'll get to see all the leave types you've assigned in the master. You can select the leave type, choose the dates, even whether it's for the first half, second half, or a full day. You can also add a reason and a remark. And for claiming expenses, it's just as easy. You select the employee, it picks it up automatically based on the login, then add the expense details. Pick the expense head like conveyance, food and beverages, vehicle charges, etc. Add a short remark, enter the amount, and that's it. The expense claim is ready to go. So yeah, everything is designed in a way that your team on the ground can handle their tasks easily and stay connected without needing any extra setup. We also have the timesheet option available for employees. Now coming to attendance, when an employee marks their attendance through the mobile app, their location and time are automatically captured. To do this, they just have to open the app, go to the attendance section, and tap to mark attendance. On that screen, they'll see their name, designation, employee code, and the day start time and location. Once they start their day, say from the office, they just tap the day start button. At the end of the day, when they're done with work, they tap on press to mark close, and the app will capture the day end time and location too. So basically, the system records when the employees started their day, where they started from, and when they ended their day. In the attendance section, you can view all this info clearly: start time, start location, end time, and end location. This is really helpful because managers or HR can get a daily report of each employee's check-in and check-out time along with their real-time location. So they know exactly when and where someone started and ended their day. It's all live and accurate, so there's no need for manual tracking or paperwork. Everything's automatically captured and reported. We hope this walkthrough has provided you with a clear understanding of the AlignBooks mobile application. Thank you.